these are some of the insane priorities that organization has been spending money on. $1.5 million to advance DEI in Serbia's workplaces, $70,000 for a production of a DEI musical in Ireland, $47,000 for a transgender opera in Colombia, $32,000 for a transgender comic book in Peru. I don't know about you, but as an American taxpayer, I don't want my dollars going towards this crap, and I know the American people don't either, and that's exactly what Elon Musk has been tasked by President Trump to do, to get the fraud, waste, and abuse out of our federal government.
We can keep going. $20 million for Iraqi Sesame Street, $2 million for Moroccan pottery classes, $11 million to tell Vietnam to stop burning trash, $27 million to give gift bags to illegals before we deport them, millions to help Afghanis grow crops instead of opium. That program was such a success that opium production doubled. We also gave Afghanistan $300 million to build diesel fuel power plants, but they couldn't use them because diesel was too expensive. $200 million on a dam that was too unsafe to ever be used. We could have used that dam in California. $250 million on a road that was never used. We literally built a road to nowhere. Oh, and we gave Syrians $9 million for humanitarian aid, but someone messed up and it went to Al-Qaeda. $1 million for bat research in Wuhan. That equates to $1 million for each dead American. USAID was funding Fashion Week in Paris. France isn't even paying its NATO dues, and we're paying for their Fashion Week. USAID's a $40 billion deep state social justice slush fund. And the president says it's a little fishy.
Elon Musk, how often are you talking to him? And have there been ideas that he's brought to you that you've said, oh, no, wait a minute, this is going a little too far?
Well, many ideas, but look, he's done a great job. Look at all the fraud that he's found in this USAID. It's a disaster what the people, radical left lunatics, they have things that nobody would have even believed. The whole thing with $100 million spent on you know what, with money going to all sorts of groups that shouldn't deserve to get any money. With the money, I'd like to see what the kickbacks are. How much money has been kicked back? Who would spend that kind of money?
USAID is an American intelligence cutout. They've been caught staging coup after coup across Latin America, funding paramilitary groups and getting kicked out of countries for subversive activities. The deeper we investigated USAID, the more it looks like a dark money Democrat super PAC. And if you take all of the executives from USAID, the Clinton Foundation, the Gates Foundation, the World Bank, the WHO, you get a Venn diagram that would tickle Kamala Harris. Burisma got a contract with USAID through Hunter. It was so shady that the Obama White House was like, nice try, and canceled it. Hunter's firm was repping clients who were trying to cash in on USAID disaster relief in Haiti. And by the way, the Clinton Foundation worked arm in arm with USAID in Haiti, and $1 billion disappeared, and Haiti is still Haiti. USAID was pouring billions into the hands of open borders groups. We were literally funding the invasion and buying them gift bags as they left. Here's Stephen Miller.
There's probably no entity in the government that is more of an entrenched power center of unelected bureaucrats with less accountability, less oversight than USAID. They funnel money to their cronies all over the world through a swampy network of NGOs, non-governmental organizations, and cutouts, including potentially some very troubling elements of focusing on things like regime change and destabilizing foreign countries. But this is not about America's interests. Donald Trump is courageously restoring democracy. Americans voted for one man, Donald J. Trump. They voted for Donald Trump to make government accountable to the taxpayer.
And USAID is only 0.7% of the federal budget. If they found this much fraud and corruption in this one tiny agency, imagine how bad the rest of it is. Imagine what we'll find in the Pentagon. We hit a nerve. And of all the things that Trump's done in 3 weeks, of all the things, the media chose foreign aid getting DOGE to go to war.
What's happening right now is a hostile takeover of the U.S. government.
I'm going to tell you right now, people are going to die in very large numbers around the world who are expecting the United States to live up to our promises to get them medicine, to get them help. Donald Trump says, we don't care. You go die.
If this were happening in any other country right now, I promise you, I'd be on the air calling it a coup.
Cutting foreign spending isn't a coup. A coup is when you whack a doddering president from the ticket. AOC, whose district turned into a red light district because of Biden's migrants, doesn't have a crush on Musk anymore. Now she thinks he's dumb.
This dude is probably one of the most unintelligent billionaires I have ever met or seen or witnessed. They don't do their homework. Clearly, they're putting 19-year-olds in at the Treasury. This dude is not smart. And the danger in the lack of intelligence and the lack of expertise that Elon has. I mean, this guy is one of the most morally vacant, but also just least knowledgeable about these systems that we really know of.
A dumb billionaire doesn't shoot men into space like Musk. A dumb billionaire opens borders and prisons like Soros. Chuck Schumer dropped his Corona and guac and started singing.
And we will win! 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 We won't rest! We won't rest! We won't rest!
It wasn't just him. The whole Congress is hysterical.
No one elected Elon Musk to nothing.
That's right.
Not one Democrat in America voted for Elon Musk.
What we're not going to do is stand around while they pull this bullshit. We are going to be in your face. We are going to be on your asses.
We will see you in the courts, in Congress, in the streets. Elon Musk is a Nazi nutball baby. Every movement needs a scrappy little and I am that person. I need each and every one of you to get in touch with your inner scrappy little.
Nobody elected your ass. This is not Elon Musk's country.
Take your foot off my neck.
Senate Democrats say they're going to retaliate because unless Iraqis watch Sesame Street, the Constitution is in tatters. For them, it's about power, not your tax dollars. Democrats need dark money agencies like USAID to staff their cronies, launder money, wage information warfare, and sabotage Trump. But Musk sniffed it out and doged them. They're not mad about the money. They're mad they got caught.